Religious family. My mamila is the one who grabbed us to see how great is our God. So yung lola ko po yung ginawang model ni God para mag-grab sa amin papunta sa church. So mamila is keep inviting my mother, until my mother became an active of our local church, which is the Kamakop in Philippines. And until me myself and I keep on engaging all activities from young teens to young teens pa naman ako ngayon. Young teens to young people to young professional until naging mga active din sa mga activities sa church, like kain. And I go in birthday prayer meeting also, and fasting also, and all the activities, seminars for the youth camp. And until I reached third year high school. At this point, everything was changed. I'm starting to meet worldly people, like outside people. Doon nakapagkaibigan na ako ng mga hindi talaga yung galing sa church, yung mga classmate ko na more on computers, yung mga nauna. So, after then, I become close to them. After prayer meeting, we go play Dota, Counter-Strike, etc. Because of this, nasabi ko sa sarili ko na mas masarap pala yung buhay sa labas, sabi ko. Because hindi ko pa talaga totally na-embrace yung presence ng Panginoon at that time when I was in third year. So at that moment, palagi na kaming naglalaro, lumalabas na ako. Minsan hindi na ako nakakasali sa morning watch namin. I mean, kasi yung gising ko masyadong late na, and then my intern pastors keep on asking me why di na ako makapagpunta sa church, sa mga activities. So, I have this kind of reason na busy daw sa third year high school. So, yun, until na-experience ko yung mga pustahan sa Dota, sa counter, until ini-invite nila ako mag-take down ng cigarettes, and then because of curiosity na try ko. Tapos ito yung pinakaayaw ko na nagawa kong hobby pagkasama ko sila. Even yung alak, ganun. So, I was about to finish my high school studies, and suddenly my mom talked to me about serious topic. Because at that time, fourth year high school ako, graduating ako. My mom is already active in church. So naging deaconess na siya sa church. So after that serious talk, she wants me to enroll in Bible school, which the Ebenezer Sambuanga Bible School. So after that one, because sabi ko lang sa kanya para lang din ma-appraise siya, or para hindi siya mag-negative comment sa akin. Wala pa naman akong planong anong kukunin kong kurso nun. So I just say yes, okay, fine. Then after that, everything was changed. Every time I go to church, these pastors coming to me, lay hands, ganito, prayer meeting. Pinapunta ako sa prayer meeting, tapos every time matapos yung prayer meeting, may mga lay hands, may mga prayer, mga advice, ganito gagawin mo. Iba yung buhay doon. Alam mo yung Bible school is not just like a school sa ibang school na ganito. So I just answer K and K until yun, dumating na kami. We go there in Zamboanga City, which is there's sa amin din, sa Bible school, Ebenezer. After that, nung nagpa-enroll na kami, doon ko na feel yung feeling alone. Ganun. Doon kasi bawal yung computer, bawal halos lahat, ganito. Tapos doon ko na din natikman yung puro gulay na ulam, which kaya nga ang tandang ko ngayon. Tapos after that, everything was changed. Then I keep on asking to my mom na I want to give up on this yung kinuha kong kurso. Which my mom is keep on encouraging me to continue to go to that Bible school until hindi ko na talaga kaya, nag-give up na talaga ako kasi nakita ko rin doon yung mga kasamahan ko, tawagan namin is pass, ganito. Kaya every time may sharing, ako din pass din ako, pass lang, ganyan. So kasi hindi ko kasi masyadong na-absorb yung presence ng ano doon kasi pumunta lang ako doon, not with the calling, but with para lang maano yung nanay ko. So at that time, nag-pray ako, sabi ko sa Panginoon at that moment na, Lord, if you're I will going to give up on this serious na in-engage ko, and then after this one, I will serve you, I promise you. So after that one, nagtawag ako sa mamila ko, so my mamila is the one who's nag-advise sa mami ko na hindi talaga pwede ako doon. So dahil doon, pumayag ng nanay ko at saka kinuha ko yung nakuha ko ng ibang kurso. So also to study, at that time na kinuha ko na yung kurso na yun, I study play instruments like that para makapag-serve ako sa Panginoon. So at that moment, nakapag-serve ako sa Panginoon, but andun pa rin yung pagiging Christian ko na pagkatapos ng church, pupunta sa mga barkada, lalaro, ganito, again and again, ginagawa ko siya. Until palaging mas naging worse pa, being with them na lahat, maternity, nakapasok kahit ang liit-liit ko, ganito. So, after that, natapos din naman yung yung kurso na kinuha ko, I graduate. After I graduate, naisipan ko sa sarili ko na magtrabaho na, and this is the start of my life when I started to work. So, ang first na nangyari ko, I was on the plane going to Davao for my first work. Galing ako ng Maynila noon at that time. I was in the plane at that moment, and then sabi ko sa sarili ko na, Lord, give me a sign of what would be the best thing to do kung mali ba yung ginagawa ko. Even though alam ko na mali yung ginagawa ko, I keep on asking Him na, Lord, bakit ganito yung ko? Mali ba yung ginawa ko? Ganito. So, dahil doon, grabe yung binigay na response ni God sa akin na sign na mali talaga yung ginawa ko. So, ang nangyari po doon, Cebu Pacific plane overshoot Davao. After nag-land kami doon sa Davao, yung plane po, nasadsad po siya sa runway. Sabi ko, grabe ka naman magbibigay ng sign, Lord. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, biglaan yung sign mo na binigay sa akin. So that was June 2, 2013, nangyari nun ng first work ko na inassign ako sa Davao, nasadsad yung plane pagpunta doon. Pagkatapos doon, nag-yosi ako sa labas, pinagalitan ako ng pulis, tapos kinuha yung lahat ng mga ID ko kasi ewan ko sa, may babayaran daw akong fine, wala pa akong pera nun. So sabi ko, every time may gagawin ako, may sign, sabi ko lang ganyan. Sabi ko, Lord, babalik na ako sa'yo. So naghanap ako ng church doon until gano'n, naging active, tapos on-off na naman kasi parang may switch siya, on-off lang yung pag-pray sa Kanya. Until nag-start na ako sa work ko doon, sa Davao, Panabo, which Penbank. After nag-start ako ng work doon, nangyari sa amin is na-rob po yung bank na pinagtrabahuan namin. So, dahil doon ano po ako sa sarili ko, natanong ko sa sarili ko na really, binibigay niya yung sign sa akin na babalik talaga ako sa Kanya. Until of that moment, sinabi ko sa nanay ko na uuwi na ako sa Zamboanga kasi ayaw ko na ng ganito. Gusto ko nang magtrabaho ng iba na parang walang delikado. So, pag-uwi ko po sa Zamboanga, 2013, September, doon din yung nangyari sa yung Zamboanga surge yun yung nangyari na nilusog yung Zamboanga. Sabi ko, every time sana ako pumunta, bakit may mga trouble na ganito? Isang sign lang yung hiningi ko, Lord. Sabi ko, babalik ako sa iyo, Lord, promise, magsiserve ako sa iyo with all my heart desire. So, after that one, sabi ng nanay ko, sige, dahil dyan, punta ka na lang muna sa Cebu, which doon ka na lang sa kapatid mo muna kay Casey. So, nagpunta ako din sa Cebu kasi yun yung last na choice ko na magkatrabaho doon. After I go to Cebu, it was October 15, hindi ko nakalimutan, October 15, yun yung lindol na nangyari. So, my mom is wanting me to go in UAE. Sabi niya sa akin, pumunta ka na lang sa UAE, nandun naman yung ano mo, nandun naman yung tita mo, which siya na yung bahala sa iyo. So, after when I go there, it was the saddest part of my life kasi yun nga dahil doon long distance din daw sa relationship. So naghiwalay din kami until I keep on asking about changes na gagawin niya sa buhay ko. Bigyan mo pa ako ng sign, Lord, na I will go serve you. And then sinabi niya sa akin, yun na nga, nangyari na yung ex ko, na nakasal na sa best friend ko. So, yun yung nangyari. Now, sabi ko, ito would be the best part of my life na magsisimula na ako sa buhay ko. So, now I leave everything in the past and I just focus in God's words. Kuya Brian is the one who keep on advising me for all those mga downward situation, and I just believe that that this thing happened has for a reason. So the reason is to glorify God with all our heart desires. I know as a Christian, challenge for us are just made not to give up. So knowing that God is with me, everything is possible, and even maghahanap na naman ako ulit ng trabaho, I know He will going to give me that imperfect, God's perfect time. And I do always remember yung mga sinabi ng mga advices ng mga pastor ko, especially Pastor Jan in Philippines, na sa akin na in everything aspects that happens in your life, negative or positive, just give thanks to the Lord because God has a plan of that situation, bakit niya binigay sa Kanya. So, share ko lang po ito dahil dito po, naging ano po ako habang may time po, grab po natin si God na mabisi tayo sa Kanya kasi ang kilig po talaga ng mga binibigay ng mga surprises ni God. So, in Hebrews 10:24 to 25, and let us continue to consider how to motivate one another to love and good deeds, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another even more as you see the day of the Lord. So because of this, I do always apply this verse in my life. Psalms 35:28. My tongue will declare you righteousness and praise you all of the day of day long. So I have come to know Jesus as my Savior and a friend. I have experienced the love of God directly in my life. He has turned my life around in ways that would astonish even the most sincere believer. So even every area of my life has been touched by Him, and I have been guided around many obstacles in order that I may come out on top. So praise God sa lahat ng ginawa niya sa buhay ko. Ngayon, yun lang yung masasabi ko, grabe yung pagpakilig ni God sa akin ngayon na nagsiserve lang ulit ako sa Kanya.
Hallelujah.